Hi, my name is Jacob Botwinick, and this is
Logan Coles.
Today, I'm going to be teaching him how to play the flute. So first off, Logan, pay close attention here. You're going to want the locks facing down, so that way, when you open the flute, like that, and you'll want it like this, that way the flute won't fall apart once you open it. So always make sure that the locks are facing down. You gonna try that for me? Just open it up.
Just open it up.
Like this way.
Back.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. And then, keep it open. Here, I'll take it. Right here, we have the head joint. And then we have the body. And then we have the foot joint. You want to repeat that back for me? So what is this?
The head joint.
There you go. What is this?
The body.
And this.
The foot joint.
There you go. Good job. Okay. The next thing that I'm going to teach you is just like some basic posture and how to form like an embouchure. Okay. Actually, it's going to be like, we're going to do embouchure first. Okay. So, put your finger up to your mouth like this. And you're going to say, and then you're going to say poo, like that.
What?
And then poo.
Poo.
Poo. So that's going to be like your embouchure. Your corners are going to be a little bit in like that. And then, okay, so let's do a posture. You're going to sit towards the front edge of the chair, like that. You're going to want your legs to face this way, and then you're going to put your head joint back in like this, like that. And then you're going to breathe in, and you're going to make a sound. Now make sure you're going to want to cover about 1/3 of the embouchure hole with like your lower lip, like that. About 1/3 of it. And then you're going to break in, and then you're going to breathe in, and you're going to make a sound. Remember, it's the poo with your embouchure. And to make a sound, it's going to do like two, like that. You know how to tongue, right? You played trombone before.
Sure.
So why don't you try it? Okay, here you go.
Okay.
Put it in like that. Let me adjust it for you. Breathe in a little bit more. You want your air to go downwards, kind of like that. Just tongue it like you would the trombone. Let me adjust it like a little bit more. Breathe in. Remember, poo. Remember that your lower lip needs to cover 1/3 of the embouchure hole.
Not this?
Yes. There you go.
Ooh, no.
Watch me. You almost had it. Here. Almost. Breathe a little bit more. That's a better sound. Here, make sure that your lower lip is covering about 1/3 of the embouchure hole. There you go. Good job. You did it. You did it. I told you you could do it. Okay. So, the next thing that I'm going to teach you is you had your posture right here. You did that. So that was a good thing. The next thing that I am going to teach you is how to disassemble, actually, how to assemble the flute. So, you're going to, you see this right here? Or, hold on. You see this Yamaha sign right here?
Mm-hmm.
You see this logo right here?
Yes.
You're gonna align these two things. You're gonna kind of twist it in. And you're gonna check from this side. And then just see that all the keys are aligned with the embouchure hole when you twist it in. The next thing that you're going to do is put in the foot joint. And you're gonna want to make sure that this key right here is aligned like halfway in between this key, like so, like that. Okay. And then the next thing that I'm going to show you is how to make a sound on the flute. So you're gonna put your thumb right here on this key. You see that?
Yeah.
You're gonna put first finger, second finger, third finger. Can you see that?
Yeah.
How that is? First finger, second finger, third finger, and then your pinky is gonna rest right here. Can you show that for me?
Okay. I guess I'm doing it right.
Yeah, you got it.
Maybe.
And
Oh wait. Oh, I
Yeah.
got it. Okay.
yeah,
I
you
was
got
like, where to go?
and now you're gonna do the same thing that you just did and just make a sound. Almost. Just that, like that. That's better. That's pretty good. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to do very quickly is we're going to take apart the flute. You're going to kind of just twist it gently without pressing any keys down. And the next thing that I'm going to show you how to do is how to swab the flute. So you're going to want to take this rag and you're going to put it in this little rod right here. And kind of maneuver it through here. Might take a second. There we go. And then you're going to take the rest of it. You're going to kind of wrap it around the rod until you get to the end. And then, once you wrap this to the end, you're going to take the different parts of the flute. Clean it by putting like the rag in here. See how, there we go. Okay, and then do it this way. And get as much in there as you can. And then do the same thing for the head joint. Alright, do it really quickly. Here we go. Just do it really quickly. This side. No, other side.
Oh, we have to do it this side?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I need to hold
You
it.
got it.
Hold up.
10 seconds. You got it. That's good. That's the gist of it. That's all we have time for today. Thank you for so much for watching.